Hey everybody, okay, I'm back. So apparently the adjustments that I did before does work, and we'll be starting Syberia Part 2. So again, we're redoing this stream. Previous stream was not doing so hot. So again, if you're new to this stream, please drop a follow, like, and or subscribe, and check the About Me page for donation links to animal shelters and chronic kidney disease research for cats and a cat shelter. So there's 3 options. If you do donate, let me know, and feel free to have fun and kick back and lay back with Syberia Part 2 for this stream. If you are unfamiliar with Syberia, feel free to do a little bit of research or watch Part 1 and then watch Part 2. You can watch it all on YouTube, or if you're a subscriber, you can watch past broadcasts on Twitch. So again, this originally hits Twitch first and then gets uploaded to YouTube. So enjoy. I'm going to get tongue-tied. I'm sorry. So enjoy Part 2. Alright guys, so we're going to go here. And let's do Syberia. I have to wait to see how it comes up in the stream. But I've never fully played the first game. I've only played and beaten the second game like a few times. And it's a really interesting game. I really love the second game. And so now I have to do the first game. And I also have the third one. So, third one for PlayStation. I'll be streaming that for PlayStation. There's a fourth one that recently came out, and I'm really stoked and excited. So if you want me to get that game, donate me $50. I'll buy it. I'll buy it for PC streaming. So let me see the options here. Make sure that didn't change. Nope, we're good. I hope my camera doesn't get in the way of the game. It doesn't look like it should get into too much. But we're gonna load the game here. I am good to go. So, we are stuck in a lonely little town. Pencil and paper, ink bottle. So, we just did a whole bunch of stuff in here, so I'm gonna go this way. And is there anything in here? I know there's something up here, but I'm not sure if there was anything I can put back up here, so let's see. We'll check it on our way up. Now, I might get cold and have to step out for a hoodie. It is cold in the house, but it's hot outside, so...
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Maybe... Maybe it's music that goes in there. For some reason before when I was streaming, it only captured certain parts of the game. weird. Can I go in through these now?
No point. It's locked.
Before I leave here, something like I had to check out a body or something. Nada.
Hello again.
If you have 5 minutes to sit and talk, I could tell you a thing or two about the olden days.
I am sorry. I really am in a hurry.
Tis a pity.
Oh, darn.
No need to go down there. Good morning. Are you open? Can I buy something from your bakery?
No, afraid not. Not possible. We're closed.
I can wait a while.
You can wait, but we're closed all day. Day of mourning.
I'm sorry. Please accept my condolences.
Don't worry about it. Because of Madame Vorarlberg's death, all the shops are closed. Mayor's decision. Try tomorrow.
Tomorrow I won't be here. That's a pity.
Okay, so he's got ink. Use the second fix. No. So the ink does go in there.
Oh no, I forgot the notary will be resting.
No. So I got one puzzle right. Let's see here. So there's gotta be another document that I'm missing, so maybe it came into the hotel I'm at. Apologies. Sometimes my ears itch with like the weird twinge of sound going through them. Don't know why.
I'm back again.
Miss Walker?
I'm going to have to extend my hotel reservation.
Stay as long as you need to. Really, it's no trouble. We're delighted to have a little bit of life at the inn. How many extra days will you be staying?
I really can't say. I'm just not used to this sort of situation. It's so unexpected. First the alive person dies, next the dead person comes alive.
It is indeed a very unusual situation. We have a cousin who has an inn in Bremen. He has problems with ghosts. Imagine, the ghost refuses to leave his room. The only way to move him was to give him a bed in the attic.
It seems that the ghost I'm looking for hangs out in Syberia.
Well, that is very unusual. Please, do stay in the room as long as you wish.
If only I had a wish. I think I'm going to need your help again.
Are you leaving already, Miss Walker? Should we bring down your luggage?
No, I'm not leaving yet. It's just that...
We would love to help, but just think what would happen if the telephone rang, or if a fax arrived, or if a customer came through the door. We don't have 5 minutes rest here. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay, no biggie. I have been led to believe that Hans Vorarlberg is still alive. What do you think of that?
Nonsense. The young Vorarlberg died in an accident at the age of 18. The whole village was shocked. I can still remember my mother telling me the horrible details. Go take a look in the cemetery if you don't believe me.
I'm gonna go look around Valladolid. See you later.
As you like, miss.
So... you have to go back to the cemetery? Anything new over here? No. I think I gotta go all the way out of town, maybe? It's locked. Okay, so it doesn't, like, do anything else.
No need to go down there. No need to go down there. No need to go down there.
I'm just gonna try every spot at this point. I think I still need to be in the cemetery, but check that garden one more time.
Good morning. You've got a magnificent garden here.
Oh, please don't talk about it. Since my gardener automaton broke down, there are weeds everywhere. You can't imagine how much work it takes me. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. We're not used to doing without our robot help here in Veladiland. But everybody says that we're going to have to get used to it.
No point. It's locked.
Huh.
The door's locked, but I've still got to get in there.
Probably gotta go back to the factory. I mean, Now let's go to the cemetery because I checked these places out very thoroughly. I know I did. I think I have to find Hans's grave. Oh, I didn't go this way. Okay, we're good. Didn't go this way. Silly me.
I can't go that way.
So somehow I have to get in there. So maybe there's something I missed in here. Oh, didn't look at this before. I got a key! Now what is that key to? Probably here?
I can't open it. This thing's jammed.
Hmm. So I can't take the key.
This thing's...
Can't take the key back, but what I got is red punch card, blue punch card, green punch card, purple punch card. Hmm.
No point. It's locked.
Let's try putting it in the automaton that's upstairs. I double back on a lot of things when it comes to mystery click games, so. I have a feeling I look at the diary. Let's see if it did anything though.
I can't go that way.
Maybe I gotta put all the punch cards in. I'm just seeing if maybe this unlocked the door or something. Something weird.
No point. It's locked.
I'm gonna put them all in and see what happens. No clues.
I no longer need these punch cards.
Okay, so that's something new. But I need a key. I am gonna have to get a hoodie. I am getting kind of really chilly and goosebumpy. Hold on 1 second, I'll be right back. Oh, now I got the hiccups. I don't know what's going on with me, but... Alright, I have... Oh, my hoodie on.
I need a key. I can't go that way.
If I remember correctly, the key for the ladder is in... No, the key for that hat is probably in the ladder that I used at the house. So let's see. Wait, no, is this way? Or else it's like to the warehouse and the station, so... I don't know why I'm yawning now. I always have issues. So there's gotta be more at that cemetery then. Something I missed. Just in case.
The door's locked, but I've still got to get in there.
Just in case, let's see if the factory has something. I think it's this way. Well, the train might have something too, so let's see just in case.
These shelves look as if they're made for valuable objects. I don't need that for the time being. No need to go down there.
Oh, darn, I tried. Like, what's this? Huh. At least the factory, so like, I don't know where else to find a key. I mean, I got the factory in operation. Oh, no. that there was like a cylinder in there. I didn't go back up here to see if this was anything. So let's see.
Doesn't look like that works. Doesn't look like that works. Doesn't look like that works. Doesn't look like that works.
Might as well try every color.
Doesn't look like that works. 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 Doesn't look like that works.
Says number 3. So let's go down there and see what that means.
I don't need to do that again.
It's like, I don't need to do that again. Okay, so it says number 3 up there. I mean, I got the factory started. I got the cylinder there where it needs to
I don't need to do that again.
Okay, so I'm just retracing my steps at this point. So there's nothing at the factory now. Okay, so everything's at this cemetery. Everything's telling me to go to this cemetery again. Must have missed something. Wondering what I missed this time.
No point. It's locked.
Like, there was nothing in that room upstairs. Maybe there's another thing that I was supposed to get in this room that I missed. Maybe I can finally wind this thing. Let's see here.
This thing's jammed.
No. And there's no, like, secret compartment or anything.
No point. It's locked.
It's gotta be somewhere in the cemetery here. Okay. Just have to retrace our steps a lot. It's okay. This game, a lot of times, like, you have to do stuff to make other stuff happen, I guess, so... I'm a little frustrated, but we'll get there. Maybe there's a key out here somewhere.
I need a key.
Maybe the hotel manager might have a key, I don't know, but... I have a feeling I want to check that gate now, too. I'm gonna go back to the hotel manager, see what he says. Probably gonna be the same thing, but... No. Let's see here.
Hello again.
If you have 5 minutes to sit and talk, I could tell you a thing or two about the olden days.
I am sorry. I really am in a hurry.
Tis a pity.
Went the wrong way.
No need to go down there.
Okay, I tried.
I'm back again.
Miss Walker? Stay as long as you need to.
I really can't say. I'm just not used to the...
It is... Well, that...
Same thing as before. Let's see here.
I'm gonna go look around.
As you like.
What about my room? What's in, can I go back to my room and see what's... Room 1. This is 6.
No need to go down there. No need to go down there.
I'm just thinking of that number 3 for some reason.
No need to go down there. No need to go down there.
But I want to.
I don't need that.
I don't need that for the time being. I know.
No need to go down there.
Like, where would I get a key from? I know, I gotta just go back to that gate and stop putting off the gate. That's what I gotta do. Let's go check that gate. Maybe someone unlocked it because they're like, oh, cool, the bells are on. You never know. Oh, I might have to Google this. Let's see here. I know, Google's cheating.
No need to go down there.
I'm sorry, I'm like just. It's been a long day. Let's put it that way. No. My clicky fingers. Let's see.
You have reached Martin and Lormont Associates. We're sorry, but all our lines are busy. Please call back later.
Dan Foster isn't around to take your call right now, so please leave your message after the tone.
Thought maybe I had to call somebody back or something. Maybe I don't know.
No need to go down there.
Maybe I gotta talk to Momo or something, but he's probably gonna be like, "You draw me mammoth." I'm like, shit, dude. Like, there's a key right there, and it's the same design that I could probably use.
Momo, I've got something else I want to ask you.
Momo listening.
There's something I'm looking for, but I don't quite know what. I need a clue, anything that might tell me where Hans is. You want to help me, don't you?
First, you draw mammoth for Momo.
And if I help you, you help me, right?
Momo know Kate is kind. Kate draw mammoth for Momo. Then Momo tell Kate secret.
You've got a secret?
First, draw mammoth for Momo.
Momo, I've got to go now. But see you later, maybe.
There's gotta be something I missed. I don't know why, but it's creepy that there's like flies up here. Makes you wonder what else is up in here. Because I don't think there's anything else I need from here. Let's see here. So apparently I can't just sit down and make one. I have to probably find somewhere on this property, I think.
The door's locked.
Maybe if I try to go the other way? It's probably still locked.
The door's locked, but I've still got to get in there.
Okay. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna Google this. I cannot, like... It's not fair. Let's see. Do Syberia walkthrough. I'm still on part 1. Let's see here. Oh, okay, now I know what I did. So. Now I know what I gotta do. I had to cheat, guys. I got really stumped. So apparently you're supposed to use that crank when the third drawer is out. I would have gotten permanently, like, stumped for that. So everything is here in the area. Just didn't try to be not obvious smart person. So you want to go to the third drawer. And crank out. So here's a letter of confession to my successor, the Valadian parish priest. The sanctity of confession is a sacred vow, so these revelations are the result of much soul-searching and reflection. One day in March 1938, Rudolf Vollberg knocked at my door. I was a young priest then and was overawed by the dominant personality of the town's most important figure. I remember it was raining that day, and beneath his dripping hair, Monsieur Vollberg's face was the very expression of eternal pain itself. Through gritted teeth, his eyes swimming with grief, he announced that his son Hans had just died. He warned me to come immediately to bless the body. I entered the dark drawing room at the family home. Hans' coffin was set in the middle, sealed shut. Monsieur Wallenberg explained to me that he wanted no one to see the body of his son. Hans' badly mangled corpse had been discovered at the bottom of a precipice. It was presumed that he had slipped and fallen badly. Despite his 18 years of age, the young Wallenberg did not have all of his faculties. I believed him. I led the funeral and officiated the mass and burial. He buried Hans Wahlberg with all the dignity and solemnity befitting such a tragedy. Life indeed hangs by a thread, and I would have surely forgotten this episode only several years later, after her father's death. Anna Wahlberg had an accident at the factory and nearly died. Such a close call with death seemed to awaken her a need to confess. What I heard that day would haunt my dreams thereafter. She told me that the body of her younger brother Hans was not at rest in the family tomb for the simple reason that he was still alive. I had blessed and sanctified an empty coffin. I had assisted and sanctioned a masquerade staged by Rudolf Vollberg himself to exorcise the blind hatred he felt for his son. His son had left and he felt betrayed. A man who preferred to believe and make others believe his son was dead, rather than accept this truth, had shamefully deceived me. And what kind of priest was I? And what kind of priest would I become? Our merciful Father alone will be my judge. It is my duty to inform you that one of your flock is still unaccounted for. I leave his terrible secret in your hands to do with what you will. Leon Bonnard, priest. There's the key. So, now that we got that speed bump out of the way, now I know what to do. Okay, so if we get stuck, I gotta walk through I can remember or refer to, which sucks because I would like to have figured that out for myself, but here's the thing. Bennett Sokol, the creator of the Syberia games, is not very good, but he's also famous for, at the same time, of puzzles that aren't explained, but they're very intricate puzzles for each parts of the game. And it's like, a lot of people have sat there and went, thanks Bennett Sokol for not explaining that to me a lot. So this just details the accident that never happened. So now I think I gotta go all the way back to the factory and listen to this voice cylinder. Totally forgot where that door was.
Hans, where are you hiding? We've got to go home. We're late. Very late. Anna, over there. What do you mean, over there? Please, Hans, we've got to go. It's a secret. You've got to swear. Okay. I, Anna Vorarlberg, swear to my brother Hans to never ever mention this to anyone.
It's right there. You see?
But it's dark in there.
Don't worry, I took a lantern. From the factory. Girls, honestly.
You won't look so clever when Father notices you've stolen one of his lanterns. Oh, I'm all covered in mud because of you.
Look, Anna. Look.
I've seen paintings like this in a library book. They're like...
You swore, Anna. It's a secret between you and me. Hey, look. There's something else up there.
Oh, come on.
It's like a toy. I have to have it. Give me some light.
But Hans, it's much too high. Do be careful, Hans. Hans, be careful.
For weeks, my brother lay in a coma, hanging between life and death. And then one morning he opened his eyes, but I knew he would never be the same again. We never did return to the cave, and to this day, I have never ever betrayed our secret.
What? Now I got that. I gotta go back to the train, I think, for all that. So I gotta find that cave. We put our valuables back on the train. That's what we gotta do. See if it pops out anything else. Oh, so I have to replay things.
Where are you hiding?
Okay.
We've got to go home. We're late. Very late. Anna, over there. What do you mean over there?
Sorry, I had to skip that because, like, that's. We watched that already. Let's see here. Can I use that? Okay, let's see. So she just cycles through all, like, valuable stuff there? Okay. That's the voice one, that's the music one. Hmm. Gotta find that cave. I really think it's that one gate. If it's not open, we'll go back to the innkeeper. Oh, that gate's still closed, darn it. So I'm supposed to go to the train station, apparently. But I still didn't make Oscar yet, so I think that's what we have to do. So I have to go back into the factory. So I missed a lot. I'm sorry about that. Sorry, I gotta move up my stuff. Move up and be close. Let's see here. Actually, there was something like draw a mammoth picture for Momo. So I have to follow Momo then. So I'm missing a lot here. I'm just not doing it in a proper order.
Momo, got something else I want to ask you.
Momo listening.
You're a sweet kid, Momo, but I can't draw, least of all mammoths.
Draw mammoth easy. Hans draw mammoth. Anna draw mammoth. Kate too.
I mean, maybe I could do a quick squiggle of a box, say, that has a mammoth inside.
No, Momo want a real mammoth.
My goodness, you are one stubborn boy. There's something I'm looking for, but I don't quite know what. I need a clue.
First you...
And if I help, you've got to...
First...
So I did that.
Momo big now. They want Momo live at inn. Momo don't want. Momo take care of Momo.
From what I've seen, you look pretty resourceful. Tell me, Momo, I heard about a cave. You look like a smart little fellow. You wouldn't know where it is, would you?
Draw mammoth for Momo.
Okay, here's the deal. I draw you a mammoth, and you tell me about the cave, okay?
But first, draw mammoth for Momo.
You're a sweet kid, Momo, but I can't draw, least of all mammoths.
Draw mammoth easy. Hans draw mammoth. Anna draw mammoth. Kate too.
I mean, maybe I could do a quick squiggle of a box, say, that has a mammoth inside.
No, Momo want a real mammoth.
My goodness, you are one stubborn boy. Momo, I've got to go now. But see you later, maybe. Momo, I've got something else I want to ask you.
Momo listening.
It must be fascinating to live in a village full of automatons.
Automatons made by hands. Difficult work. When Momo big, he do like hands. Momo friend of automatons.
Tell me, Momo, did you come here a lot with Anna?
Mm-hmm. Anna like Momo. Anna like Hans. Anna on journey.
You remember me, don't you? I'm Kate.
Draw mammoth for Momo, please.
You must find me a bit rude turning up places uninvited where nobody knows who I am. See, it's kind of my job, you know, to get involved. But don't mind me. Just carry on with what you're doing.
Momo not mind. Anna kind. Never angry.
That's right. She won't be angry. Not now. Momo, I've got to go now. But see you later, maybe.
See if maybe it follows me out. I mean, I don't see him. So maybe I gotta leave the factory now. Because I didn't talk about all those things with him. Maybe I broke the game? It's supposed to, like, you're supposed to see him leave. Sorry, I gotta really look at this walkthrough. So, what's something that I didn't do? Let's see. Oh, I'm so dumb. So, I'm sorry, I'm really dumb. I was supposed to give Momo the pen and pencil, then I can follow him. Let's try that. So let's go back up here for the millionth time. I'm not very good at figuring out puzzles, but you know what? I have to get back into the groove of it.
Momo, I've got something else.
Momo,
There's something I'm looking for.
first you.
And if I help, you've got to see.
First,
You're a
drum.
I mean,
No.
Momo.
So, how come it's saying to... Of course. Let's here. I didn't even notice that. It's very hard to... It's very easy to miss. There we go. I'm sorry, I really had to cheat for that because, like, I easily miss shit.
Thank you. Momo happy. Now follow Momo. Momo show his secret to Kate.
Gotta follow him. Go through that gate that I've been going to a million zillion times. Up over here.
It's a shame this boat's been left to rot. Now it's full of holes.
That is a shame.
There you are, Momo. This is some walk you've taken me on. I've got to say, though, it sure is mighty pretty.
Momo come here often. Momo like make splash in water.
Right. Now we're here. What do we do?
Kate and Momo throw stones in water.
Momo, we're here because of the cave. Something to do with the cave.
Momo and Kate, friends.
Why have you brought me here?
Mammoth doll in cave. Very important for Hans, Anna say.
Cave? What cave? Where?
Momo not liar.
So you reckon the cave that Hans and Anna found is round here? You wouldn't know where it is exactly, would you?
Cave disappear. Anna say nobody find her. Disappear. Psst. Like magic.
Caves don't go disappearing like that. It must be hidden by something. That's all.
Momo like playing hide and seek.
I think that's just as well. Momo, I've got to go now. But see you later, maybe.
This way. No.
I can't go that way.
She's like a cat. She won't cross the water.
It must be broken. I've got to get a helping hand here. It must be broken. I've got to get a helping hand here. Momo, I've got something else I want to ask you.
Momo listening.
Can you help me, please?
What do?
Help me open the dam.
Momo strong.
What do? I don't know why that's funny to me right now.
Oops.
That isn't oops.
That looks broken. Momo, I've got something else I want to ask you.
Momo listening.
Can you help me, please?
What do?
Help me open the dam.
Dam broken.
Momo, I've got to go now. But see you later, maybe. Ugh, that ore is all dirty and wet. Ugh, that ore is all dirty and wet.
What? Just a little pansy.
Momo, I've got something else I want to ask you.
Momo listening.
I've moved the ore nearer. Be a good boy and carry it for me?
Momo say yes.
Momo, I've got something else I want to ask you.
Momo listening.
Can you help me, please?
What do?
I need a hand opening the dam.
Momo say yes. Momo strong. Momo very strong.
Thank you, Momo.
This is the cave. I got the mammoth doll. Yes.
Hello?
Kate? Is it you?
Well, yeah, who did you think it was?
I didn't recognize your voice, that's all. Must be the distance or something. So, spill the beans. What's Europe like? You lucky lady, you. Honestly, I never get that kind of break.
Well, so far all I've seen of Europe is this tiny village, and frankly, they're not very hospitable. The whole case is getting really complicated. There's this surprise heir I've got to find.
No. I talked to Lynn, who bumped into Josh when she had coffee with the head honcho this morning. He didn't sound at all happy. The client's meeting him tomorrow, and when Marston tells him that the sale's not even gone through yet, whoa, you're gonna be pleased you're on the other side of the ocean when that bomb goes off.
Yeah, I get the picture. But so, how about yourself? What's up at work?
We lost the Farah Lou trial. I worked 5 months on that dumb case.
I remember.
So, for a bit of therapy, I went to Boomy's. The sale started yesterday.
Wow, lucky.
It was absolutely crazy, Katie. Absolute mayhem. You know that blue silk top I wanted? Guess how much I got it for.
I don't know, 250, 200?
$140. Just get yourself back here and I'll go down with you.
Like it's my choice. Look, I gotta go.
Call me soon, huh? I want a blow-by-blow account of every moment of your great adventure.
Get out of here. Look after yourself.
You too.
Yeah, I will.
One of her friends. Yeah, I kind of want to see, like... I gotta go back to the factory. Something in this factory that I gotta do.
I don't need to do that again.
I have to retrace my steps all over again for this. This is amazing. I would have to go all the way back. Here. Oh, there's a door there. That's what I missed before. Okay, so now that I figured that part out, that was the one blip that I couldn't figure out earlier, so sorry for cheating, but I had to.
Oh, many thanks indeed. I am most embarrassed for you to see me like this. I lack a certain completion. You see, nobody here found the time to polish off the finishing touches. Honestly, these days, we really have lost the art of good workmanship.
Yeah, maybe.
With whom do I have the honor of speaking? Could you please state your identity, articulating clearly?
My name is Kate. Kate Walker.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Model XZ2000. My common name is Oscar. I represent the technological zenith of this factory's production. I have been designed to drive a locomotive. A touch messy, but an essential task.
Can I be of use to you?
Why, you certainly can. I absolutely must have my feet. My hands are Model XZ2003. My feet are Model XZ2005_B. Be careful. The Model XZ2005_A has evidenced some rather embarrassing performance failures.
Like bugs?
Automatons do not have bugs, Kate Walker. They simply display functional idiosyncrasies.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. What do I have to do to get you a pair of feet?
Use the assembly line to construct them. You will need a production punch card. on which is recorded my body design data. Here is my own punch card.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Thank you, Kate Walker.
Has it been a long time since you last saw Anna Vorarlberg?
72 hours, 32 minutes, and 20 seconds to be precise. This regrettable absence explains the delay in my production process.
Anna Vorarlberg is dead, Mr. Oscar.
What do you mean by the notion of death, Kate Walker?
Broken. Disactivated. Worn out. Damaged. Unplugged.
Oh, that really is most bothersome. I'd rather counted on finishing my production.
You are a very strange robot.
Automaton, if you please.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Automatons have an additional soul auxiliary, you understand?
I think so. You said you were a train engineer? What train would that be?
But, Kate Walker, you have not seen the magnificent train waiting at the station?
And where is that train going, Mr. Oscar?
The train is going far away. Very, very far away indeed.
Are you taking any passengers?
My duty is to drive the train. Above all, to avoid delays. An engineer prides himself on punctuality. I will agree with you, though, Kate Walker, that a train without passengers is hardly a train at all.
You haven't answered my question.
For further details, please consult Anna Vorarlberg.
Have you logged my first and last name?
Perfectly. Kate Walker. Pleased to meet you.
Me too, Model XZ 2000.
Please, all my friends call me Oscar. This fad for cryptic names is such a bore. Could you imagine being called by your passport number?
I suppose not, Mr. Oscar. Sir. Do you know where I could find the factory paperwork?
I cannot reply to this question with precision. Try Anna Vorarlberg's office above the machine floor.
As bizarre as it may seem, I have the impression you are the only person who can help me.
I very much doubt it, Kate Walker.
Why do you say that?
What good am I without appendices, I ask you?
Does the name Hans Vorarlberg mean something to you?
Of course, he created me. But I am sorry to say that I am yet to meet my maker.
Have you any idea where he might be right now?
No, Kate Walker, but I am sure I would experience great metaphysical satisfaction in his presence.
Oscar, I am delighted to have met you.
Yes, Kate Walker.
Darn. Sorry, I accidentally right-clicked. I clicked the skip button. I have, like, trigger fingers. I'm very sorry about that. I don't think we missed much. Hopefully these are the right kind of feet, because because I just went boop.
Here are your feet, Oscar. I hope they fit.
Kate Walker, I see you managed to produce 2 XZ2005_B models. Allow me to express a real feeling of joy, Kate Walker.
They really suit you. Comfy?
Very. You are very kind, Kate Walker. I am sorry to have to leave you.
Where are you going?
I must find my train. Its departure is imminent.
I gotta get on that train. For sure. That guy's been like sweeping all day.
I don't need to do that again.
Can we see he's inside the train?
No need to go down there.
Thought I'd check one thing before going in there.
Hey there, Oscar.
My functions do not permit me familiarity, Kate Walker. Even if you are my first and only passenger.
Me? Your passenger?
Yes, you, Kate Walker. Is it not for that reason you completed my production process?
If you say so. I have decided to come along for the ride, Oscar. Ready when you are.
Your ticket, please?
My ticket? What are you talking about?
The rules clearly state, Kate Walker, every passenger of this train must possess a ticket.
Okay. And where do I get hold of a ticket?
Only the ticket vendor may issue tickets. You are in luck. The ticket office must be open now. You should go there immediately.
But it's you?
What can I do for you, madam?
But Oscar, it's me, Kate Walker.
Correct. Your name is indeed Kate Walker. What can I do for you, Kate Walker?
A train ticket, please. Why, do you sell anything else?
The only function of this ticket office is to issue tickets. You are requested to accelerate operations. The office closes in exactly 3 minutes. What can I do for you?
A ticket, please.
One ticket?
Yes.
One ticket. What is your final destination?
I don't know. It's you who told me I had to get a ticket.
A ticket to travel, then.
Okay, so we got a ticket. So this is how the train goes.
There you are. Do not lose it. This office is not entitled to produce duplicates. This advice also applies to the accompanying documentation.
What's that?
The authorization for the release of the train. The ticket officer may ask you for it at any time.
But I mean, you are the...
Attention! The exact moment has arrived to close this office.
Well, I already wound the train, so you're kind of supposed to do that before getting on it, so...
Kate, it's me again.
Dan, I was gonna call you.
Yeah.
Are you mad at me?
I've just called Marson and Lormont. They told me you weren't expected to return this week.
Oh, yeah.
So when are you coming home?
I don't know. There's nothing I can do about it. The situation is kind of tricky, you know. At the beginning of next week, I hope.
Yeah, whenever.
Dan, please. Just hang in there, okay? The stakes are higher than I thought, and you know how much I love this job.
I suppose it's neither here nor anywhere to you that the Goldbergs are going to...
It is. I mean, it isn't. I mean, Dan, this really isn't the moment. You know I'm thinking about you. I love you, sweetheart, and I'll give you a call when I have some news. Promise. I've got to go now. I've got kind of a train to catch.
A train? Where are you off to now? This is crazy, Kate.
To tell you the truth, I've no idea. Love you, honey. You know that.
Kate!
It's me again, Oscar.
Hello, Kate Walker.
Why aren't we setting off, Oscar?
I must abide by regulations. Your ticket, please, Kate Walker.
Don't think for one moment that I'm bored of you, Oscar, but I have to go.
I also have much to attend to, Kate Walker.
There you are, Oscar. Does this mean we can leave now?
I cannot accept this ticket for the moment, Kate Walker. Keep it.
Why don't you want to take my ticket?
I must abide by regulations, Kate Walker. Not all departure conditions have been fulfilled. I must confirm your departure release.
You can be a real stickler for the rules, Oscar, my old fellow.
So, what do we got?
It's me again, Oscar.
Hello, Kate Walker.
Oscar, if you were in my shoes right now, what would you do?
My reasoning mechanism does not permit me to manage problems outside the mandate of my own functioning.
This train is amazing. I'm going to travel like a princess.
I am happy that you like it, Kate Walker. This train has been designed to optimize passenger comfort.
Oscar, if you were... Why aren't we setting off, Oscar?
I must abide by regulations. Your ticket, please, Kate Walker.
Don't think for one moment that I'm bored of you, Oscar.
I also...
Let's see here. One mechanical propulsion locomotive, including coaches, accessories, and driver. The present document stamped by the recognized permitting authority entitles the holder. Okay, now I know what I gotta do. I gotta go get this stamped. I got this. I know where to go. I don't need a cheat for this part. I think. We'll see. I didn't read that thing. That's what happens when you don't read everything. So I gotta go... I might have to stop at the hotel, let them know I'm not staying. I'm going on a train. Let's see if I can take my suitcase with me. Then we can go get this thing stamped.
I'm back again.
Miss Walker?
I'm going to have to extend my hotel reservation.
Stay as long as you...
I really...
It is... Well, that...
Been through that. Let's see.
I think...
Are you leaving already, Miss Walker?
No, I'm...
We would...
It's okay.
Okay, so
I'm
it's
gonna
the
go...
same
As you like.
deal. Didn't need to go here. Thought I needed to. Sorry. So we go here and get the thing stamped, I'm pretty sure. Yay! Do I have to put this here too? No. Now let's board that train. I'm saving this real quick before something happens. Just in case. 'Cause we've been playing a long while.
Here. This is your stupid train release ratification, Oscar.
Thank you, Kate Walker. That is perfect.
There you are, Oscar. Does this mean we can leave now?
I cannot accept this ticket for the moment, Kate Walker. Keep it.
I don't understand why we can't leave. I'd hate to think it's me that's delaying the train like this.
I do not wish to appear impolite, Kate Walker, but I am afraid that not all departure conditions have been fulfilled.
If that's a joke, Oscar, it's not very funny. I really need to find Hans Vorarlberg as quickly as possible.
I have strict instructions to obey. There are 3 spaces in the luggage compartment that are designed to accommodate 2 very important objects. The train can only depart when they are in place. Please excuse me now. I must return to my departure preparations.
Oh, I wouldn't want to break any rules.
What? Okay, let's put the mammoth doll in here then.
It's me again, Oscar.
Hello, Kate Walker.
Okay.
Oscar, if you were in my
reason...
Why aren't we setting off, Oscar?
I must abide by regulations. Your ticket, please, Kate Walker.
This train is amazing. I'm going to travel like a princess.
I am happy that you like it, Kate Walker.
Don't think for one moment that I'm bored of you,
I also...
Let's try one more time. Yay!
Right, everything is in order then. The train is finally ready to leave.
I am most terribly embarrassed. Such ignorance on my part is inadmissible. I hope you still have confidence in my abilities, Kate Walker. Please return to your seat and we can leave.
Finally.
That's how I feel too. Finally.
Where are we, Oscar?
At the halls of residence of Barockstadt University.
And do we really have to stop here?
The situation is incompatible with the pursuit of our journey.
What are you waiting for then? Wind them up, find a way. There must be some sort of train winding thing just laying around in this weirdo station.
I have seen nothing that fits that description, Kate Walker.
I guess we'd better find out then.
I do not like this station. The atmospheric humidity is detrimental to my sophisticated wheel workings. I will wait for you inside the train.
Wimp. Oscar, we have a serious problem. How can we carry on our journey if this train doesn't want to budge? What are our options?
Every clock has its key, Kate Walker. Keep looking.
Well, I hope you're right. I'm gonna go see what I can find. Oscar, see you later, alligator.
In a while, Kate Walker.
I've never made it this far in this game, so this is all new.
Looks like the winding machine I used in the Valladolid station. I've got to find a way of getting the train up here.
Kate Walker! Kate Walker! Come over here, please! I have something to say to you!
Oh, this sounds like an emergency.
Yes, Oscar, what is it?
A message has arrived for you.
A message?
You have been summoned to see the rectors. They are the highest authority at the university. They want to talk to you.
Talk to me?
Yes, to the person responsible for the train.
So, I'm in charge now, sure, okay. But why would these gentlemen want to see me at all?
They do not say why, just that it's very important.
Something tells me I gotta go this way. Let's see. I don't know what's here, but let's see what's here. Saber-tooth tigers.
Hello.
Hey, baby, you party? You sure looking mighty fine. Love those big round eyes.
Just who do you think you are?
Hey, spunky. I like that in a lady. Okay, I'm hooked. Come on, Zol. I'll let you buy me that coffee.
I don't remember ever asking.
Hey, don't play hard to get. I know you like it big time.
Listen, kid. Go back home and play with your toy cars and forget you ever saw me.
So he's just a thirsty punk. Anything down in here? No, okay. I went the wrong
No point. It's locked.
mean, there's a sleeping person there, but... I think I'm supposed to go in here.
Excuse me. Sir, please, just a moment.
Yes, what is it? I'm not deaf, you know.
I am sorry to disturb you in your work, sir, but...
This young Mammothus primigenius is barely 40,000 years old. Fantastic, wouldn't you say, miss?
Yes. Probably.
What do you mean, probably?
I don't know.
You don't know? Oh, you don't know, I see. What can I do for you, my dear child?
My train stopped in a peculiar aviary. It's very odd. A lot of bird species seem to seek harbor there.
Ornithology is far from being my favorite subject, but I must concede that the station is the pride of the university. It was initially intended for teaching purposes, but then birds started arriving from all around the world. It seems that there are still rare species breeding there and flourishing.
Are there? Can you give me an example?
I have been told about a kind of bird with peculiar habits. Let's see now, the Amazon cuckoo, that's right. But, I'm so foolish, I can't remember what was so special about it. Just that its behavior is very peculiar.
The Amazon? Where's the Amazon? What is the Amazon?
I'm sorry, my dear, but one cannot learn everything in a lifetime. Specialization is the key to real knowledge. Why don't you pay a visit to our library?
Thank you very much. It wasn't really my intention to stop off here, but I'll confess, this university is really very impressive.
Ah, indeed. There's such a tradition of learning here. And so much knowledge, a real depth of culture, intelligence, and gray matter. I myself did my studies here and never left.
Actually, I'm here because I've been summoned by the rectors of the university.
Oh, I see. You must have made a mistake on your enrollment form.
Oh, no. I haven't come here to study. I have an important matter of inheritance to attend to. I have to find the heir.
And you hope you will find him here?
I'm not altogether sure. But you see, my train broke down coming into Barrackstadt station.
In that case, my dear, you must come to one of my lectures. Here's a question for you. Do you know what the Proboscidean order is?
The Probowhatian?
You see? There are gaps in your knowledge that need refreshing.
I feel I've lost my way a little here. I could really do with your help.
Oh, my dear child, you've chosen your moment. I absolutely must finish off my lecture for this afternoon.
It's a lecture about mammoths?
Oh, yes and no. More specifically, it is about their migration. Do excuse me, I need to concentrate.
I'll leave you in peace. I hope I haven't disturbed you too much.
Sorry? No, not at all, my dear child.
Excuse me. Can I disturb you a second?
No.
You could be a little bit nicer about it.
Keep quiet. In case you haven't noticed, we're somewhere that requires silence and tranquility.
Sorry. don't think this is anything that I need. Oh, okay, so it just takes me back here. Leaves one spot left to go to. Let's see here. Maybe they're somewhere else. This is kind of a big place. This is bigger than what I had to go through with the town.
Hey there! On the boat!
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle!
My husband say, hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?
It must be really neat to travel by river.
Oh, schlechte Boot. Eine vergette das Grund. Für mich, locker ist fantastica. Eine kleine Rot mit Ustet, okay. You guide.
Excuse me?
My husband say he like his barge and he not like your train. Too noisy. If you want to travel in Tin Can, you stay in Tin Can.
Sure. Are you from Bergstadt?
Niet.
So you're like me. Birds just passing through. I'm stuck here because of my train.
Kleine Puskereisen mit uns, no?
What did he say?
Train kaput. No luck for you.
Are you from Bergstadt?
Niet.
So you're like...
Klein.
What did he
Train.
Sorry, did that.
I have a little problem with my train. It's kind of broken. I've absolutely got to get it out of the station. Do you think you could tow it over to the wall with your barge?
Lock closed. Barge blocked.
But if the locks were open, would it be okay to tow my train then?
Por que no? More money for that werk.
Da is possible. My husband say we help you if you give money.
Right. And how much do you want?
Cinquante.
He want $150.
$150? I don't have that much.
No money, no barge.
Let me offer you $75.
Nay, $125.
Out of the question. $100 and not a dime more.
Correct. You have barge for $100.
Great. Now, don't move. I'll be back as quick as possible with the money. It's not very polite of you to take advantage of my predicament. We could have done favors for each other, for free, out of solidarity.
Father, I speak not full. Maria, weak full.
Excuse me?
My husband say need money for leave. $100 not lot for fancy lady like you.
How would you know, a fancy lady like me, really? I'll leave you to it. I won't disturb you again.
До свидания.
Wow. We're like, she looks like a rich lady. We'll just charge her $150.
Hello, Martin and Lawmont.
Can you put me through to Mr. Marson, please? It's Kate Walker.
Mr. Marston's in a meeting right now and doesn't want to be disturbed. I'll tell him you called.
Okay. Wait, I didn't see the other side of the train, so I'll just be going back to what I was wandering around in. Birds.
I can't go that way.
No. But I want to. No. So I gotta figure out a bird problem. Okay, so sorry. It's been a long day for some reason. Not where I wanted to go. should go here somewhere. Oh, no. I'll go this way. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember. I'll try one more time here.
This thing's jammed.
So I need a golden egg for that. It's the only way in. I want to see if, because that kind of looks. Can I go here? No, that's. That might be like a side passage next to the door. Maybe I was supposed to go further.
No point. It's locked. No point. It's locked.
No.
Do excuse me, Professor. Professor, sorry to disturb you again.
What is it you want to know, miss?
I feel I've lost my way a little here. I could really do with your help.
Oh, my dear child, you've chosen your moment. I absolutely must finish off my lecture for this afternoon.
It's a lecture about mammoths?
Oh, yes and no. More specifically, it is about their migration. Do excuse me, I need to concentrate.
Professor, how do I say this? You see, I didn't think I'd need a lot of money when I set out. And it turns out I need money after all. It's a delicate matter, I know, but I was wondering if you could help me out.
My dear, it would be a pleasure, but you see, I barely have enough myself to cover my meager expenditure on what I'm paid by the university.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend or...
However, if we look at the example of Hans, it is true that our university always rewards people who perform some service for it. This is our dear rector's jurisdiction, however.
To tell you the truth, I'm looking for Mr. Hans Vorarlberg. He's the sole heir of a very unusual factory. My company is in charge of negotiations for the takeover of this factory. At last word, he was living in Syberia, So, as soon as my train is ready, I'll be continuing my journey eastwards.
Syberia. Ah, Syberia. But what was it you said again?
Said what?
You mentioned a name. The person you are looking for.
Vorarlberg. Hans Vorarlberg. Do you know him?
Hans Vorarlberg. How could I forget him? Such an extraordinary fellow. So inventive. We shared a passion for mammoths, you know, and we bonded over this passion. Without it, I confess, I would have had little to do with an odd, ageless retard like Hans. At the time, we were both students. Well, sort of. Put it this way. Hans had special permission to attend paleontology lectures. You see, he didn't really have the necessary qualifications. In exchange, Hans did a few odd jobs around the university.
Your Hans Vorarlberg sounds uncannily like the one I'm looking for.
I'm not sure, my dear. Hans was above all questions of money and business. Just to imagine him running a factory, perish the thought.
Can you tell me a little bit more about him?
He was always a mystery to me. He never said very much, never quite seemed to grasp what you said to him. He expressed himself instead through his incredible mechanical contraptions. His inventions, I admit, have been much appreciated by the university. The few times we really did talk, it was about his strange interest for mammoths and a doll. Some sort of doll that obsessed him.
A doll, you say?
Yes. He kept talking about it. One day he described it to me. A sort of children's toy. A miniature mammoth mounted by a mount. It appears he found it in a cave not far from his home. The event all sounds very dramatic. His account was slightly confused, but it awoke a great interest in me.
What do you mean?
To my knowledge, there was only one tribe who made figurines featuring a mouth, and that tribe is the Yukols. They live in the farthest reaches of Syberia, and for them, the dolls constituted a sacred object, illustrating one of their central legends. How such a doll made the journey from the frozen Siberian north to a cave in the French Alps is a mystery to me. Even today, it is beyond my comprehension.
Have you considered that Hans Vorarlberg was maybe making it up? You said yourself he didn't seem to have all his mental facilities intact.
No, that's impossible. Hans couldn't invent the story like that. The doll is a sacred part of the Syberia legend. He described it to me in exact detail. Syberia itself is a chimera that paleontologists of the world are very fond of pursuing.
I'll leave you in peace. I hope I haven't disturbed you too much.
Sorry? No, not at all, my dear child.
Oh, okay, so I think I know where I gotta go. I was gonna say, please don't be locked.
Good day to you, gentlemen.
Tell me, young lady, to what do we owe this pleasure?
Please do be brief. We do not have very much time on our hands.
As rectors of this university, we have serious matters to attend to, and our time is precious.
I have heard you wish to meet the owner of the train that is currently in your station. May I know the reason for your summons?
We are surprised that your train has not yet left, miss. The situation is most regrettable.
The rules do clearly state that trains are meant to come and go and not remain stationary at a platform.
Trains should first stop, then subsequently leave. That is the rule.
We agree then, dear colleagues, that what we're dealing with is deviant behavior.
This matter really is cause for concern.
It's a clockwork train, you see? So it needs winding up again. Unfortunately, there is no equipment in the station to do this.
A clockwork train? That's strange.
How very quaint. You mean it's some sort of mechanical toy?
You are causing a hindrance to us, miss.
I am very hopeful that I will find what I need along the wall.
The wall? Miss, that really is not a suitable place for you to go.
Especially for a young lady.
You see, miss, we freely admit that every day we praise the existence of that particular edifice. We owe the integrity of our dear university and the fine education it provides to the wall.
It protects us from harm and invasion from the unknown.
May God protect us from what is beyond those ramparts, miss. Please believe me.
I don't have any choice. I must continue my journey.
Such a decision is a correct one since it's in line with regulations.
Thus, your train will indeed be able to leave.
And consequently cease to obstruct our station.
Does the name Hans Vorarlberg mean anything to you by chance?
Ah, one of the brightest, most idealistic intellects to have graced our university. Hans Vorarlberg. I remember speaking to him once. I was still a student at the time. He just stared at me, lost in thought for a while. He scarcely ever said a word. But how can one forget him?
Idealistic? I'll grant you that. But bright? Oh, don't go too far. He was completely incapable of passing any exams. All he ever did was to sit in on lessons, and not many of them either. Paleontology, mainly. He had an unhealthy passion for mammoths, which matched the state of his intellect perfectly. That is to say, prehistoric.
Prehistoric? How dare you? A little far-fetched, maybe. But he did have flashes of intellectual brilliance, comprehensible only to high-minded scholars who hold no score by appearances. My dear colleague, your hasty conclusions are somewhat cavalier.
My assessment is wholly accurate. The boy was a little odd. You must concur if my father, who was rector of the university at the time, had not shown great indulgence towards him. Hans Vorarlberg would have never attended this establishment.
What about the bandstand, then? Is that the work of a deranged mind? Even after all these years, you are still jealous of it.
My dear colleagues, I beseech you, let's show some decorum. We have a visitor. What do you want with Hans Vorarlberg, miss? Are you a member of his family?
No, not at all. I'm looking for him to clear up an inheritance matter. Is he still here?
What? Here? At the university? No, not at all. He left a long time ago. Yes, a very long time ago. The very year I was nominated to this position, in fact. Almost 50 years ago already.
The poor soul moved on once he learned all he needed to know about mammoths.
Ah, this establishment was never quite the same after his departure, it must be said.
You mean to say it was never as bad? All that oddball brought to this university was his misplaced fantasies.
Gentlemen, let's try to retain the calm and level-headedness that befits our position.
Some sailors have agreed to tow the train, but I don't have enough money to pay them. I was wondering if you could help me out. For a while. I could work for the money.
Please wait, miss. We have certain confibulations to attend to.
That is right. We must confibulate between ourselves. A collegiate decision must be taken.
I hope that we are not indisposing you in any way.
Why not?
If it helps us get rid of that train.
My word, that is a fine idea.
What do you have in mind, gentlemen?
When you arrived here, you must have noticed a splendid bandstand which honors the main university courtyard.
A unique piece of mechanical craftsmanship which no longer